Hello, everyone. Jim Mayer here, your host for the Manufacturing Culture Podcast. Buckle up because today we've got something game changing for you. We're joined by two absolute powerhouses in the industry, Ivan Rosenberg from the Uniquely Abled Project and Rodger Shepard, president of Skill Up Arizona. Something monumental is on the horizon, and you're about to get the inside scoop. Let's dive in. Before we begin with some questions, Rodger, I believe you have something that you want to share.
Well, I do. I first want to say thanks, Jim. These 5 podcasts you're doing are terrific. And Ivan, we've had a few very eventful weeks here working on placing one of your uniquely abled academies in the greater Phoenix area. And the NTMA Arizona chapter and the Skill Up Foundation are so grateful to be involved with you and your organization.
We feel the same way.
Thank you. We're also thrilled and honored to have secured $10,000 startup money, thanks to the generosity of Jack Liskey and his fine company, Cleveland Electric Labs. As you know, our discussions over the past few weeks with Dave Zamora of Gateway Community College have been so constructive that he approached his leadership about moving forward, and now I'm thrilled to be able to tell you that Dave has been granted permission to extend a public statement of intent and that the university is fully committed to establishing your Phoenix Academy. Congratulations, Ivan. You are on the map in Arizona.
Thank you. Thank you, Rodger. That's great news. And we are just delighted. And thank you for the tremendous support of NTMA and Cleveland and yourself and Jim giving us great publicity.
Woohoo! So, Ivan, real quick, can you share a little bit about the core mission of the Uniquely Abled Project and how it's going to absolutely make waves here in Arizona?
Well, it's the purpose is to facilitate career vocational opportunities for people with employment challenges, and that could be mental, physical, or even historic, such as being formerly incarcerated. And there's a huge unemployment rate, 60 to 90% among the 80 million people that are classified as disabled. And you know who's paying for them. That's welfare, and they're living with their parents, and not a happy life in general. And on the other side, we've got millions and millions of businesses whose number one problem is accessing a skilled workforce. And we saw those as solutions to each other. And so what we first started is to train people with autism to be CNC machine operators. And that's what the academies currently do. We have 17 academies across the U.S. They've graduated 140 kids, almost 100% job placement. And the employers are just delighted because they're like perfect employees.
That's wonderful. So, Rodger, tell us, what does Skill Up's plan with Uniquely Abled entail? Is it apprenticeships? Is it scholarships? Is it all of the above? And how can the attendees of this wonderful evening gala that we have help out?
Well, we should all celebrate this first and foremost. The sole focus of Skill Up is to place apprentices in our machine shops who so desperately need a reliable, capable workforce. And it was intriguing to me the first time I heard Ivan speak about this 5 years ago at one of our NTMA dinners, and it never left my mind. And as we're developing this apprenticeship foundation, I just had to circle back to him, and I'm so glad we did. And we can see these folks going through this program and becoming such valuable assets to all of our machine shop owners and other industries throughout the Arizona market. We've got a lot of industrial jobs to fill, and the unique abilities of these folks, we need to exploit that and bring them into the mainstream of the industrial workforce.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And regarding scholarships, we're fully committed, whatever it takes. We will find the money.
Well, that's wonderful news. Thank you, Ivan. Thank you, Rodger. What a quick and incredible conversation we've had today. Thank you both for sharing a vision and driving change in this precision manufacturing landscape. Folks, you've heard it here first. The future is bright, not just for Phoenix, but for every life this uniquely abled Academy and Skill Up Arizona partnership will touch. This is more than just an academy, though, folks. It's an absolute movement. It's more than a scholarship or an apprenticeship. It's a doorway to dreams. It's where ability meets opportunity, where passion fuels progress, and where community joins forces to build something extraordinary. So here's your call to action, everybody here tonight. Let's come together as a community, as industry leaders, as humans who believe in the power of change. Whether you're donating today or simply talking to your peers or directly getting involved with this organization, let's make this happen. Because the time for change is now, and the person to bring about that change could very well be you. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.